Hey guys, it's Friday. That means the weekend is here, which means hopefully you're not going to have a whole lot to do. So take some time, take a breather, and relax. Today has actually been a really good day for me. I've I spent very little of my time actually doing teaching stuff. I went grocery shopping this morning so I could get out of the house for a little while. Um, had to go pick up my truck from the mechanic because the window was broken, got that fixed. And then this afternoon, got an opportunity to have a Zoom meeting with several of my colleagues. Mr. Solly and Mr. Keene organized it, and Mr. Guyman was there, and Mr. Fierro, and Ms. Dame, and Mrs. Buback, and Prophet Giffen was there. I mean, it was just nice. We got to sit here just like this over webcams and just catch up with each other. And it was so important for us to be able to do because we hadn't seen each other in almost 2 weeks. And I can only imagine that you guys feel pretty close to the same. We haven't actually seen each other face to face. We haven't had an opportunity just to have those conversations like, hey, how was your day? Anything big going on that's stressing you out? We haven't had the chance to do those kinds of things. So I'm going to institute a couple of changes effective immediately. Number one, I'm pushing back the due date on your formal research paper. I've been asking you guys to keep working just like we're in school and we're meeting every day, and we're not. And it's not fair to you. And quite frankly, it's not fair to me. I've been sitting on my computer from 7 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night every day just so I could be there to answer questions for you guys. Now, I'm not saying that's your fault. I want to be there to answer those questions. But I'm working harder now than I have ever worked as a teacher. And I would say that even includes my first year when I was a long term substitute. So we're pushing the due date for those papers back. Instead of having them due on on Tuesday, March 31st, those are going to be due on Friday, April 3rd. Okay? So let me make sure that's right. So Monday would be April, or Wednesday would be April 1st, Tuesday's April 2nd. Yeah. Friday, April 3rd. At the end of the day is when we'll have final drafts due. That gives me more of an opportunity to edit papers for you. That gives you more of an opportunity to work on your papers as you are able. I've heard from many of you that you're getting more work now than you ever did when we were actually meeting face to face. And some of you have to share a computer with siblings. Some of you are babysitting those siblings because mom and dad still have to work. Some of you still have to work, and your employers are expecting you to work longer hours now that you don't have school. So let's back off on that due date. Friday, April 3rd is going to be the due date now for that paper. I'll make sure that's posted on the homework calendar, and I'll make sure that your self-assessment rubric is attached there as well. I'm still going to want you to deposit your final draft in the folder in Dropbox marked final draft. And I'm still going to want you to put your self-assessment in the folder in Dropbox that is marked self-assessment. I need to make a note for myself right now to do that because I don't think I have created those yet. I'm going to make a note right now so that I remember to create those folders. The second thing that I'm going to do, again, effective, well, this one's not going to be effective immediately because I want to play with it a little bit over the weekend. Starting on Monday, I want to be able to talk to you guys on Zoom. I'm going to make my office hours as virtual office hours. And I'm going to send you a link every day to that Zoom meeting. And for at least half of my office hours, probably in the afternoon because that'll be easier for me, every day from 1 to 4 p.m., I'm going to make sure that I'm at my computer, I'm logged into Zoom, and I'm in that meeting so that if you need to talk, just ask questions about your paper or get advice on some things, then you get a hold of me and we can talk face to face. So I will provide you with more instructions on what Zoom is going to look like and how we're going to use that. But I want to be there for you guys in those times when you need me still. And here's my daughter again. Say hi, Addison.
Hi.
So she's going to have to help me out because you, girly, are going to have to understand. I'm going to have to meet with some of my students on the computer, okay?
Okay.
Which means you're going to have to help entertain your brother when he's here, which means you're going to have to work on your own stuff or watch your shows, okay? They need me too. I know you need me.
Okay.
I know you need me. I know you need my help, but they need me too, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, guys, take the weekend off if you can. Stop stressing yourselves out so much over the work that you have. And we are still going to continue our learning. We are still going to keep doing what we're doing. But we're going to find a more efficient way to do it so that you're not spending 10 and 12 hours a day every day just trying to do your schoolwork. So we'll make it happen. I love you guys. Hang tough. I know it's not easy. Connect with your friends virtually as often as you can. It made a big difference for me today, and I'm sure it'll make a difference for you as well. So take care, and hopefully I will see you guys on Monday.